Get ready, gamers! 2025 is shaping up to be an unforgettable year for gaming. From long-awaited sequels to groundbreaking new IPs, this year is packed with titles that will redefine the industry. Let's dive into the 10 biggest games coming in 2025 that you absolutely cannot miss.
And comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up.
Number 10, Fable 4. The Fable franchise has always had massive potential, but it's often remembered for those unfulfilled promises made by Peter Molyneux. With a new soft reboot of the series expected next year, there's hope it might finally deliver on some of those promises. This upcoming Fable game will be the first new entry in the series since Fable 3, released in 2010. The trailer shown at the Xbox showcase in June did a fantastic job blending humor with a much darker central tone. Fable also boasts some gorgeous graphics and a stunning use of motion capture, making the people look almost like the real thing. The game seems to have combat similar to the new God of War entries. Fable has the potential to bring the series back to life and be something really special. Number 9, Doom: The Dark Ages. The Doom franchise has been on a winning streak with its recent entries, and Doom: The Dark Ages is poised to be another success. The latest games in the series feature fast-paced, bullet hell combat in a first-person shooter format that truly challenges players. Doom: The Dark Ages will serve as a prequel to Doom 2016, exploring the rise of the Doom Slayer in a darker, more fantasy-inspired setting. Doom: The Dark Ages takes heavy influence from the fantasy genre, while immersing players in the familiar hellish atmosphere. Fans were stunned when they saw the Doom Slayer battling a giant kaiju-like demon in a massive mech suit, and even more so when he soared through the sky on the back of a dragon. Doom: The Dark Ages brings some wild new ideas to the franchise. Number 8, Pokemon Legends Z to A. Pokemon Legends Arceus marked the first time in a long time that Game Freak made significant changes to the Pokemon formula. Fans are hopeful that Pokemon Legends Z to A will keep some of those innovations while introducing new ones. The game will return the franchise to Kalos, and many are eager to see the revival of Mega Evolutions along with the return of some beloved Pokemon. Nintendo and Game Freak have kept a tight lid on details so far. However, with the rumored release of the Switch 2 next year, fans are speculating that Pokemon Legends Z to A might be a launch title for the new console. Yet, with numerous leaks and rumors circulating online, fans aren't sure what to believe. Pokemon Legends Z to A has tremendous potential and hype, but the question remains, can it meet fans' expectations?
I'll be there before the sun rises, before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been...
Number 7, Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. Marvel 1943 The Rise of Hydra is Marvel's next attempt at a big-budget AAA game. The game follows Captain America and Black Panther as they take on the terrorist organization Hydra in a World War II-stricken Paris. The reveal trailer shows some stunning graphics and gives players a small look at the story, but not much else to know about Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. With the success of Insomniac's Spider-Man, it's no surprise that Marvel wants to give more of its heroes their games. However, after the disastrous failure of Marvel's Avengers, fans are understandably cautious about Rise of Hydra. Fortunately, whoever is making decisions now recognizes that a single-player, narrative-driven format better fits these beloved characters. Still, fans can only hope that Marvel has learned its lesson this time. Number 6, Little Nightmares 3. Little Nightmares 3 will be the first game in the series developed solely by Supermassive Games. Previously, they collaborated with Tarsier Studios on Little Nightmares 2, but after Embracer Group acquired Tarsier, Supermassive took over development. The Little Nightmares series is known for its 2.5D action platformer style, where players navigate through terrifying environments while trying to escape from danger. Based on the trailers, Little Nightmares 3 will continue the series' signature gameplay, which involves solving intuitive puzzles and hiding from relentless enemies. Players can experience these nightmares with a friend in online co-op mode for the first time. The story introduces two new protagonists, Lo and Alone, as they attempt to survive in a place called the Nowhere and escape a looming threat. Little Nightmares 3 aims to provide fans with the frightening and suspenseful experience they have come to know and love. Number 5, Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2 on the beach looks as uncanny and mysterious as the first game. Hideo Kojima has really put his heart and soul into the franchise, and while it may not be everyone's cup of tea, it definitely shows. The original game divided fans, with some calling it a walking simulator, and others saying it was a misunderstood masterpiece. One thing's sure, Death Stranding 2 will already have a built-in fan base when it launches. Going off the extended trailer shown at PlayStation's State of Play, Kojima Productions isn't holding anything back this time. Death Stranding was a gorgeous-looking game, but the sequel is on a whole other level, making Norman Reedus look almost scary good. The gameplay will seemingly revolve around traversing the environment again, but with some new elements this time. Hopefully, fans won't have to wait much longer for Death Stranding 2. Number 4, Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds is the latest game in the beloved action RPG series. Its predecessor, Monster Hunter World, saw the series shift to a semi-open world and featured more RPG elements than ever before. In the Monster Hunter series, players choose their weapons and go out to hunt a monster. They then use the monster's hide to craft stronger armor to fight stronger monsters. Then they simply rinse and repeat. Monster Hunter Wilds is set to bring exciting new changes to the series. Capcom is doubling down and going full open world this time, allowing players to explore a dynamic ecosystem with diverse biomes with plenty of quality of life changes. Players can keep an additional weapon stored on their mount during the hunt. Monster Hunter Wilds is the most ambitious game in the series to date. Number 3, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows is the most anticipated entry in the series to date, and with that comes some high expectations. Fans have been begging for an Assassin's Creed set in Japan for years, and they'll finally get one next year. Assassin's Creed Shadows follows the story of Yasuke, the samurai, and Naoe, the shinobi, as they explore the Sengoku era of Japan. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, players can swap between Yasuke and Naoe, but some parts of the story require a particular character. One character focused on stealth and the other's playstyle is a head-on approach to combat. Developers also switch back to the more traditional eagle vision and remove the bird companion. Assassin's Creed Shadows aims to please both fans of the old games and the new when it releases next year. Number 2, Ghost of Yotei. Ghost of Tsushima is finally getting its highly anticipated sequel. Although the Ghost of Yotei trailer didn't reveal much, developers aim to deliver another outstanding experience. The original Ghost of Tsushima received widespread acclaim from both fans and critics, thanks to its captivating story and stunning graphics, which introduced innovative concepts to the genre. While Ghost of Yotei has big shoes to fill, it has the potential to surpass its predecessor. The sequel is being built from the ground up, optimized for the current generation of hardware. With the lessons learned from their work on Ghost of Tsushima, Sucker Punch can enhance and expand upon an already fantastic foundation. While Ghost of Yotei may not be the only samurai game released next year, it has the potential to be the best.
270, SWAT team, move in.
Police! Get your hands where I can see them!
Number 1, Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6 is one of the most highly anticipated games of all time. Fans have been impatiently waiting for over 10 years for this game, and it's finally releasing next year. Rockstar has yet to show off much of the game, but the trailer they did share left fans raving and begging for more. There has been a lot of rumors and speculation about whether the game will be released next year, but so far it is slated for 2025. Grand Theft Auto 5 became an overnight cultural phenomenon. Fans absolutely adored the chaos and the freedom they were given. It garnered a massive fan base and immensely impacted the gaming space. The hype and the expectations for the sequel are almost getting out of control. Nearly everybody would be shocked if Grand Theft Auto 6 didn't live up to the Rockstar name. And there you have it, 10 epic games releasing in 2025 that are sure to blow our minds. Which one are you most excited for? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more gaming content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update.